Hello and welcome, my name is Nilaus. This is episode 188 of our Let's Play campaign Final Factory. We have a nice base that is operating quite well, but it's there still, the factory must grow. So we ran into a very interesting issue sort of between sessions. And as everything was just kicking into gear and all of the bases down south, all of these got started. Oh, let's kill all of these. All of these kicked into motion to feed all of the science in here. Well, then suddenly we were peaking out at 22 gigawatts, or at least more than 20 gigawatts that I can support in this space. So I put some speed on the solar panels. I turned off mining the science for a bit, and then let these run up to, what is it, like 10,000. So I have 10,000 in stockpile. If we look at the currently, what do we have in stockpile? I have 10k and 10k. Which means that what I've also done is I removed this one. There was just some tracks that needed to be removed. That means all of this area out here and all of this area out here can now become solar panel array things. What I think we want to do to start off with is just remove all this to give us some space. This is not going to be the main topic of today, but it's something that we unfortunately have to do. There. You know, also this thing here, this doesn't need to be there anymore. Now, what I'm doing now is, absolutely insanely stupid. Thank you. Wow. Wow, that's so typical me, isn't it? Why do we have to start being so... At least we noticed it, right? I mean, if you'd noticed it and I hadn't, then this would have been a very poor episode. Like, come on, notice it. Oh, and I also guess that must have killed one of these. I will just mark you here. Okay, so basically the idea is that now we can start moving up with this part, just up, and everyone's happy. Okay, so this one is placed and the other one's, okay, so that'll keep going for a bit now. But that's not what we're going to do. We are going to take our train here and we are now going out into the wild. Let's see if I have to drive this manual, which is always fun because we are going to build the steel deposit or steel production facility. Oh my god, I know what I forgot. I'll just jump out. I forgot, of course, this one. Let's get 700 of these. And I'm in the network, yeah? You know, just give me 1,000 of those. This is to make sure that the base can craft. Can I support it? I don't think I can support 1,000, but almost. How much is this? This is 1,000. Oops, exactly. So we'll just get it back to 200, which is our normal capacity, and then we'll go back and hitch a ride with the train because this is what we need for building it, so it doesn't have to be my robots building it. All right, let's head out, and I have to turn here. Yep. Now we're going up. There are two train networks here, the up one for the material trains, and then this one which is for just various stuff, and at times I merge them and then I demerge them afterwards because I generally do not want them to be merged. It's more of a principle thing than it's anything else. And this is stop. This is the part where we'll take a turn, and we'll also build some here. Is that correct? No, it's totally not correct. How about get this sorted? This is where it then goes from a one line that contains both to a double line. So this one has to be here and that one just has to be there. That's it. And now you're going up. No. Oh, this is the problem with my cross here, Christmas cross or whatever. Nope. Oh, mining. Get another one. No, come on. You can do it. You can do it. Yes, there we go. And let's make sure the layer is placed. Great. Now let's head up here. This is to the new location. Let's have a look at our science. Nope, at our production. And let's just go back on a 10 minutes so I can actually click these damn things so they don't flicker about. And that is on a 1 second. Yep. Let's do look at the 1 minute cycle 2.9 because of this dip. That's perfectly fine. Okay, this one should have a construction location. We just call it construction. Oh, that's an acute lack of caps lock. Construction north. Then that's where you're going. You're going to go here. I don't dare get any further up because I don't exactly know where. So you're going to construction north until whatever. Right. So what I need to do now is get all of this stuff into locations. So I'm simply just emptying the train and then sending it back. There. Oh. Okay, so that's fine. And then we'll build some roboports here. It's also fine. I will fill it up with construction bots, as many as you feel like it. There, that's now 800 because the rest will be mine. Great, you've done that. Should I also unload? Let's also unload this part. Outside of our network, beautiful network. I will just simply, when it's empty, I'll send you back. There. Let's send you back until inventory full. Remove this condition. Okay, now things get interesting. Now I need to find. I'm going to be building pretty much a complete replica of this one. So the first thing I want to build is this one. The big issue with it is the fact that I'm not able to actually power it up because it's so big. And oh, look at that. It's going to merge the networks. That I don't like. I'd like to not have the networks merge just to keep it clean. I might do all sorts of stupid things if that's the case. So that one seems to be a good location. I could squeeze it all the way up here, could I? I could, and maybe I should. I don't know. This one seems a bit extra driving time. Let's have a look at the other base to see how far we actually have between it. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it just absolutely needs to be 3. This one is smaller. No, it's actually fine. So this way I will build it closer. That one taken out, and I will be placing it like this. Place it as close as possible so the travel distance. Right, it's a steel, so the travel distance from the mining patch to the mining location has to be optimized. It is not the mining distance from the miners to the station, because that's only 1/5 the transport. This one looks amazing, but it's not really placed. Okay, so my robots will of course go crazy, which is perfectly fine. But I need to make sure that it's here, here. And this is where things get fun. And that should enable, there we are. Lots and lots of great things coming in. That's what we wanted to see. And I will just hurry back and put all my good stuff here into the network. Such as, I don't know, here probably. This one's always going to be empty. That one, and that one, and that one. Those are essential things that we need to build here. Now what I'll do, because that's something we do manually, is... Okay, well, we kind of lost the... And it's just going. This is fine. Here. That one. Got a radar. This is great. I'm going to go to this location down here. My robots should not be busy, no, because they don't really have anything that they could be working on. Interestingly enough, as it is. This one, though, they can work on, like that. Some things are not working. Oh, right, those. Interesting. I'll just... why do we have that? Oh, that's just indicators. Okay, well, that's pretty much insignificant. And the last one over there. Right, so that's fine. And now the next one I want to do is actually the same. So that just has to be exactly like, just figure out where that can be here. Fortunately not, it has to be all the way up there. And a few things are coming out. Let's have a look how far it goes up. Okay, there's plenty of space on all sides. Great. Now let's have the next issue, and that's the acute lack of roboports. Come on, you get in there. And I'm gonna need to get some roboports to tie these things together like that. So that one I need. I wonder if it's coming. That's something. And what's our roboport situation looking like? There's still a few. I'll take those. So now that's connected, right? So shouldn't they be flying out, those robots? Oh yes, they are. Excellent. What about this damn train? Where are you? Oh, you're stuck there? That sucks. And another mining productivity. And go. Let's look at production speed. Still dips down pretty fast. That's a big dip. That of course affects, but it's still sort of on an average of 1. It still holds steady on 3. What about this one? Then it holds steady on 3 with those small gaps. The gap is smaller. I'm gonna go in here. And we're gonna go down and figure out why. And please don't ram the train so that it explodes. That would be sad. And this one's just not gonna happen, is it? Nope. Oh yeah. Plonk. That was unfortunate. And somehow this didn't work. Why didn't it work? I don't get that. That one is red because... I guess it doesn't know. Oh, jump on the train. Yes. Right, so we're building some big stuff up here. Let's have a look at the last bit of it. Remove all this and remove this one. We are going to take this magnificent beast. Let's take it all the way over here. This thing, and not you, please, thank you. Not welcome. That one, maybe not that one. Definitely not these. There, so that's about as clean as it gets. We're gonna go up here to this location and we're gonna rotate, and then basically figure out where it should be. I think it actually works so much better on this way. That means this one should actually not be... No, I think it's actually okay if I do it this way. Let's figure out where it synchronizes. That thing or that thing. If I just look at it, I think it works. I think it works. Okay, so let's take these two out and then put this one in where I think it fits, like this. Damn, it's difficult to see. Okay, now I placed it. There's one difference and there's a bit more than one difference. That's good. All right, and what are you doing? All right, we placed it and they are not connected. But they can place it from down here, yeah? There should be some upper... Oh, they all happen to be in the other wrong one. Oops. So how's this train doing? Let me jump to the front of the train. Did I do it wrong? Yes, I did. Oh, man. This is what happens. Oh, no, the train is wrong. Okay, I can fix that. I can fix that. Somehow it got turned around. Oh, yeah, I know. Like that. And this one. No one will ever notice. No one will ever know. What? Oh, no. No. That sucks. See, this is fine, but somehow that's... I have no clue what's going on here. Ah. Oh, man. That's what we call a mistake, but I'm just gonna close my eyes to it and not care at all. So weird stuff here that doesn't make sense. That makes sense, that makes sense, that makes sense. This one is starting to make sense. Well, that's something we can always fix another good old time. This one is 2.1, this is 1.3, this one has to get to 2. So that's still something that somehow takes longer than it should. This one, 3.2. When this hits 4, then I think everything is fine. This one is 2.0, this is stuck. This just needs to get to 4. There. Is the train full? It absolutely looks full if I look at it. No, there's something like 53 here. I'm going to jump on that train and just go. Whoop. Is it full now? Somehow not. It's probably this one. No? Really odd. Who cares? Oh, it's also on manual. Oops. That was probably a better explanation why it was not working. So we're gonna go here, and if I could, then now it's gonna flip around again. So that's actually kind of sucks. I should have treated it as a single track instead. All right, let's have a look if this one robot up here has managed to do any work. Nope, you keep taking the wrong ones. You need to take... So what it does is it flies down here, gets a single... Oh, that's a nice little one to have lying around. Then it goes in, picks up a single roboport or single something. Not even a roboport. Just takes a random thing. I wish it could make it choose the roboports, but that's okay. Then it comes up. Long overdue, because all the robots are stuck in this area here. Yeah, see, 799. But that's okay, because I'm here to rescue. That one is just completely stuck. Oh, you don't know where to put it. Oh, sorry. Productivity, another one. I wish we could make that automated somehow. And as soon as this happens, everyone's going to be happy. Yes. Nope, of course not, because the robots are still up here in the other network. Now they're going to be happy. And the 800 robots are coming down. Great. Oh, I know what I missed. I missed the miners. Oops. Let's get 1000 miners, and next time we're back. Right, so let's get this, my least favorite blueprint. I don't know why I hate it so much. It's just because it's not, it's the cleanup thing afterwards that I don't like. But the fact that we actually have something that fits to my grid and doesn't require and can mine everything is actually quite nice. We spent some time, I think we almost spent an entire episode designing it. But it was, in my opinion, looking back at it, it was worth it because man, has that helped us out in this part. Just imagine me sitting here doing all of that manually. That would suck. All right, so this will also reveal to us how many are we missing. We're missing one. I'll just put it here. One of those. How can I miss 24? Okay. We are missing a few things, but that's just whatever. And let's make sure we wire up this one correctly. This one, I don't want to give them the correct names yet. I wish we could zoom out a bit more on the map and still see what's going on, because this is kind of... Oh no, I broke my pattern. Of course, not relevant because reasons. Like this, and that one goes out here. So now it's just a matter of figuring out how I make the match. Because I believe that should be easy. Here. Yeah, so that's now connected. Well, no, it's not, but almost. And then we just, yeah. Take this part out. Okay, you got it. Anything missing? Yes, this part also needs to be put in. So far so good. What are we missing here? I can't believe we... Oh, right, I can't believe it, because there we go. Now that's going to be... Picked up a lot of these, and... That's not it. And there's still those three. I'll get up and pick those. Are we really running this slow? Yeah, I guess we are. It might also be the whole game that's slowing down. Oops. So this one is pretty much ready to go. We are going to go a bit further just to... You know what? I don't really need it. That's a... As long as they're just ghosts, we can click them off. Don't really need them. Now let's look at it. Nothing except the miners, except the miners. Oops. And what else do we need? We need to make this thing more consistent. Like, why is that one not there? And then build it here. Take that out. Build it here as well. And here. What? What is that? That is a strange thing. Yeah, so this one, and then we are going to... Don't have any rope ports anymore. Wow, they're slow. Yeah, that's the power. I knew it. God damn it, I knew it. Maybe we should have done that before. And my favorite thing in the world, you know it, it is happening. This thing. The hunt for the red boxes. Okay, but this is giving us another nice little challenge, isn't it? The fact that we do not have enough power is an amazing thing. It isn't, because it absolutely sucks, but that's kind of a different matter. But what I really like about it is the fact that it means the base is growing. So that's a good thing. I'm just going around the corner to make sure that the entire base is covered. And like, if something is out of place, then we can also take that. There. Is there anything in here that would make sense to get another one? I mean, this is also where I could just say like, all right, I'll just do that one. These two don't make a whole lot of sense. I'll do these, that one. This looks good. Now all I need is a roboport. Thank you. Let's get some of these just in here at various locations. It's obviously not going to be close enough to cover everything. Or not, I don't know if that's obvious, but I don't think so. I think it's going to be a bit too fat, so the middle one will not be covered. But let's just see when we get there. Alright, so that's that part. We are still having... Okay, so I think that what will be really makes sense is that I go back and grab the things that we need between sessions. When we come back, we'll be able to do the rest, such as the perimeter, and then bring a lot more robots. And once we have that, we should then be pretty happy and wire the whole damn thing up. Unfortunately, it's actually kind of vulnerable to attacks right now because we don't even have a perimeter. That's kind of unfortunate. So let's just try and see how much of this we can get home with us, because it is a bit wasteful to just let it go. Oh my god, the electricity is bad. I'm gonna stop the mining afterwards, because then over time it will quiet down. And this one, of course, is the only exception, because I still need all of these in here. Right, so there's still a bit of that. That's fine. This one, just a lot of crap. That one got back. That's the most valuable part. That's excellent. And this one, I don't know. Can I pick it up? Maybe. Yeah, I could. Can I pick some of this up? Would be nice. I mean, might as well take it back. Yes. Yeah, play inventory full. It's fine. Okay, and that was the mining. We are going to rack this one up here. When we get back, we will be hooking up this entire beauty and also making sure the perimeter is safe. So I'm going to be a bit of a rush because they could come in here. Are we hitting anyone? We probably are hitting something up here that could decide to go into this location. All right, we are wrapping up. Thank you very much for joining. I hope you will be back next time as we hook up another massive thing, if we have enough power for it. But that's going to be the tricky thing. So thank you for joining. See you next time. Bye.